Now the next topic is thrust. So what is thrust? The force acting normally on a surface is called thrust. Okay, it means वो फोर्स जो किसी भी सरफेस में नॉर्मली एक्ट होती है. नॉर्मली मीन्स परपेंडिकुलर डायरेक्शन में. ओके, सो दैट इज the force only, but force, we know that force we can apply, a force can be applied in all the direction, but thrust is the force that acts normally, or you can say perpendicular on any object. Okay, so a body when placed on a surface exerts a thrust equal to its own weight. Okay, so किसी भी surface में thrust किसके equal होगा? जो body का weight होगा उसके equal. Okay, now the unit of thrust is same as that of the weight or force. The unit of thrust is same like weight or force, so the unit of thrust will be kilogram force, gram force and Newton. Okay, now what are the effect of thrust? So it depends upon the area. The effect of thrust depends upon the area. Okay, it means smaller the area of the surface, larger will be the thrust, and larger will be the area, the effect of the thrust is less. Let us understand this with the help of this example. Suppose you want to put a nail in any object or in any surface, and you have a hammer. So when you will try to fix the nail from its pointed end, you will see that you will fix it very easily, because here the surface area is less, and when the surface area is less, more pressure will be applied by the hammer and it can fix easily on this surface. On the other case, if you want to fix the nail from its flat end, here the area will be more, the surface area is more, so here pressure will be less. When less pressure is applied by this hammer, due to the larger area, it becomes very difficult to fix this nail over this surface. So now it is clear that greater the surface area, less will be the effect of thrust, and smaller the surface area, greater will be the effect of thrust. Another example, if you stand on any sand, okay, if you stand on loose sand, your feet will sink deeply into the sand, but when you will lie down on the sand, your body does not sink that much into the sand, because in both the cases the thrust applied is same on the sand, but the reason why you stand, when you stand, the thrust acts on a smaller area, that's why you will sink more and more into the sand, and when you were lying down on the sand, that time thrust is applied on a larger area, that's why you sink less in the sand. Okay.